Hello, Leo. Welcome in, guys. This is your April reading. We're going to take a look and see what is going on for you. The general readings only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. Um, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Check all of your signs to get a full picture of your situation, okay? And if you need something personalized, miatarot.com, link is in the description box below. That is where you can actually truly see what just your energy is showing. Because remember, these are general. So I'm picking up on everybody's energy and not everything is going to resonate for you guys. Okay. All right. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get into your messages. Whatever comes out, messages, general messages for Leo, April. What is it that Leo needs to know? Moon card, 10 of Wands. There's something here that you think that you have released or that you've put down, like you've put the burden down, but in actuality, it is still kind of lingering with you. For some reason, I feel like it's gonna come up in April. Something that you felt like you had put down the burden, the responsibility, that was weighing heavily on you. It might resurface in April for you to truly be done with it. It's so that way you can actually release it and no longer hold on to it. That's the specific reason. Okay. You got Knight of Wands here. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Weird. Normally I don't get health, but I got health for you guys. Like I see slowly but surely there is energy that's coming to you. You have Knight of Pentacles into the Knight of Wands that's here. And this is a progressive type of energy. So yes, Knight of Wands is swift. However, the Knight of Pentacles is consistent. It's not the fastest moving. I think with the combination of the two, as you are moving towards things that make you feel alive again, you will start to notice that your health improves. I know that sounds kind of nuts, but it's like once you are feeling it inside the soul, the body is going to also feel that energy as well. I just feel like your energy is picking up, for you guys to be able to finally move forward. For some of you, this is as simple as I am disciplining my dedication to the gym. I'm getting back in the gym. And because of that, it is that progressive load onto building that muscle or burning that fat, whatever it is that you're doing. But I do feel like it has something to do with energy levels and also how you look too. So I do feel like there's improvements upon your looks as well in the month of April. Give me more for Leo. You got Ace of Swords here in the reverse, followed by the Sun card in the reverse. There's something you're not going to feel confident enough to speak your truth. I feel like it's feelings. Are you guys starting to have feelings again? But it is something here. It's like you're starting to feel it, but you're not like ready to express it, or you're not ready for this person to see it. Now, if it's not you and you're like, no, because I've expressed myself to this person, then this person feels this way. Just take it as it resonates. Maybe you're dealing with another Leo because you got Sun card here for Leo. But there's somebody here, whether it be you or the individual that you're dealing with, that is feeling the feels but not expressing it, almost feeling like it's just not the right time, or I'm not ready, I'm not confident enough to go ahead and say this because consequences happen after. So you have that going on in April. But I do feel like a spark. There's some sort of spark that has been like lit, and it's small, but it's starting to magnify. And I say that because I was looking at the fire here, or the the electric energy, the electricity there. Yeah, Four of Swords here. Also the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What is that? Hierophant. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This really is about this. That is about emotions coming back. You got Knight of Cups in the well, not in the reverse, upright, bottom of the deck. This is reflecting, wanting to express some sort of emotional, like yeah, I knew that that's what it felt like that fire gets lit in you again. And it hasn't been really like that for so long because you've been kind of healing from a missed opportunity, or you've withdrawn yourself from continuing to capitalize on something that could have potentially grew into something bigger. I just feel like it's due to feeling like you might not be able to hold, you might not be able to handle or hold the feelings the way that you need to, because I feel like for a lot of you, Leo, you're still not quite in the zone of I want a relationship. You're still not quite there. And I also feel like for some of you, you're feeling very unconventional. Like, I don't necessarily want the traditional type of love. I want something different. I want something very unique to me. So I think a lot of things are going on with you guys emotionally. Like I said, if this isn't you and you're like, no, this is your person. Okay. All right. Let's go on to career glow ups and cash flow. What's going on for work in April when it comes to Leo's energy? What's happening in what's swimming around Leo during April, work related? Yeah, Queen of Cups here. You also have Temperance. Hmm. Emperor. You guys are trying to create something big. I feel like this is a very creative venture that you're working on. It's something that people would say is not possible, that you can't do it. You have the magician here in the reverse. You got naysayers that are around you. It's some sort of dream that's big. You're not crazy because this is something that is divinely orchestrated. You have temperance here. That means it's fated, but it is going to take time. It is going to take patience. It is going to take you nurturing it and you pouring into it. Because I see an empire here that you're creating. Like I said, it's something big. It's so big. You're dreaming so big that people are going to tell you that that sounds crazy or that sounds like a lot of work. You'll have people that will be naysayers, that will talk shit. Maybe even talk shit behind your back. You might even get rejections if you need to like use resources from others. But I feel like whatever this is, um you guys are dreaming big. I see contracts coming to play also. Or if you're needing a business partner, that working out for you. But you have some sort of dream here. I don't know what the dream is. It could be a dream job that you're going after, and people are like, you're crazy for even wanting to do that. But it's some sort of dream work related thing that you're trying to accomplish. And I, for one, think that you're gonna I feel like you're gonna accomplish it. I feel like it's gonna take time. I feel like you're very patient. You're not rushing this. You know it's gonna take time. And eventually you'll be able to sit on the hill and look down at the empire that you've built. But Aries season, Emperor, that's going to really put you in action. And I feel like if you've had any type of blockages that were occurring, maybe even during retrograde, we don't have a retrograde right now. So definitely take advantage of this April energy because I feel like you're gonna make big strides when it comes to your career goals. Give me more for Leo at work. Leo at work in April. What's going on there? Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you. I just heard sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. I feel like whatever it is, you're so like hyper focused on this other thing. Not saying that you're not paying attention to work, but you don't give a fuck about it because whatever it is for a lot of you that you're doing right now, that's not your end goal. Whatever you are doing is going to build a legacy. This is legacy money. This is I get to leave my kids. I get to leave my name is a household name. People know who I am. I have a legacy. You guys have big shit coming. And like I said, maybe it doesn't happen this year. I feel like whatever it is, April is a very important month for you guys to start it. And nothing that lasts happens quick. It builds up with consistency. But I'm telling you, sky is the limit when it comes to this. You may be a little distracted from your actual job because you're more hyper focused on this. Because you know whatever this is, and I just saw 1111, whatever this is, you know that this is going to be your bread and butter. This is what you get to quit your 9 to 5 to go do. Seven of Wands in the reverse means that it is something that you're not allowing limitations to hold you back. I'm telling you, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Meaning there is no cap at what you can do. All right. All right. Give me more. What about at work? The career at work. What's going on there? Actual work. All right, you got Two of Swords here. Oh, what's that? Nine of Swords. I don't think this is your, well, I don't know if this is your energy. Let me see. There's a stress to, no, I think somebody tells you, or you're recognizing that this month, April might be a bit stressful. Like the energy is stressful. Ace of Swords to the Two of Swords in the reverse. I feel like somebody comes and speaks to you about their stress, or you may hear somebody talk about something that's going on related to work, and they're kind of just venting about their stress. You can see it. You can hear it. They really didn't even have to say anything to you. You saw it as they were trying to speak to you. Don't make sure that you're protecting your energy, because I do feel like whoever this person is, they are like, that stress is contagious talking to them, because Leo, I feel like I'm talking to some empaths here. You absorb it and then you become stressed out because you talk to this person. So just make sure that you are blocking that energy out, because it's not yours. It's like you're acknowledging that this person is stressed. But look at this Fool card in the reverse. You need to be very cautious of this energy, because like I said, it is not your energy. This is somebody else's. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this keeps talking about it. You got just, your boss might even have a stick up their ass. Like I feel like it's a very, April is going to be that month when you realize, and maybe you've already realized it, that this ain't it. Like you're going to be like, this is not it for me. I'm supposed to be doing something better than this, which is probably going to make you shift gears and actually focus on the dream goal that you're working on versus the 9 to 5 reality that you're in. Almost like you're escaping from it because you don't want to be a part of it. So I do see that, like, you're being very cautious about your energy and your time and what you spend your thoughts on. It's not going to be on work. And that's probably the reason as to why it started talking, like the cards are speaking about other things. I feel like your money in April is going to be okay. 6 of Pentacles. You do have some sort of support or some sort of funds coming in. You got Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, Six of Wands. There's something about, yeah, it's something about shared resources, support. So if you're trying to get some sort of loan, I don't know why I feel like this is loan, like loan related. You you get it. It's a positive outcome. Or if somebody like this, I mean, this could be donations, this could be, depending on what you do, this could be tips, this could be something like that for admiring what you do or admiring an idea. You're getting accolades, but I feel like it's in money, in coins. So I think your money is okay. I feel like your money is okay. All right, let's go on to your current love situation or lack thereof. What's going on for Leo in April? Current love situation. What's going on for Leo in April? Yeah, Four of Wands here, followed by the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like if there's some sort of love situation that you're currently in, I do feel like it's kind of been dropped to the wayside in order for more stability to occur. Um, yeah, I feel like you're ignoring love in April. You're more concerned about your emotional stability, mental stability, your financial stability, maybe even matters of the home. So, like handling family issues. And I do feel like there's been a little bit of a neglect when it comes to a possible connection that you're in. A little bit of ignoring, kind of just dropping it, but it's on the back burner, to be honest. You have the Empress energy here, Knight of Swords. I mean, I do feel like there is someone here that you're constantly speaking to, and there is value in this connection. I feel like I feel like the both of you feel this way. I don't think that this is just one-sided. When it comes to like rushing into a relationship and doing any of that, I feel like this is you. However, I do feel like you're speaking to someone and oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. You're speaking to someone. I feel like you see them in high regard, but I also feel like this is a mutual feeling. This is not just this person, like you being like, oh, this person's an Empress energy. No, I think that they feel the same way about you. Take it as it resonates. So this is equally you're important to me, I'm important to you, but Leo might be on the fence about reopening themselves up to commitment, which is something that I've been constantly seeing. So this is not anything new. This is pretty much like that same kind of energy. It's being carried into April too, because the main concern is all about stability. Okay. Now, what I think is very interesting here is that you have the Magician to the Ace of Cups. Something magical happens between the two of you. Remember, I said earlier that there was some sort of spark that gets lit, and the feeling of like, should I tell this person how I feel? No, I should not. I think that that's coming into play here because this is literally what it says and being conflicted. So I feel like some sparks fly. I feel like the heart is reactivated in April. It makes sense. You have all of this fire that's going on in Aries season. Everything is in Aries. And so it's like now you have it's almost like maybe we can do this. Maybe I could see myself with this person. And so you have the Magician here to the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. Freudian slip. I feel like the truth is coming up about the emotions. That's what it is. But in the energy, there's also conflict on whether or not this should be suppressed or this should be let to, allowed to flow. You got Five of Swords here, King of Swords in the reverse. The conflict is, should I shut the fuck up about this and not say anything? Or should I release it and let it go and not hold on to it? I should let it be out in the open. I Let me look at your energy. Let me look at your feelings or what you feel at that time. How was Leo feeling? Oh my goodness. Okay. How was Leo feeling? Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's you. So your feelings become activated. That once cold heart is being, defrosted. But there's still pain that's there. And I feel like it's looking at the potential, but also knowing that there's still a need of healing. And I feel like that's where the conflict comes in. How does this person feel? Oh man. They're ready. I feel like this has been the ongoing thing. This person is ready. They're ready to go. They're like, I am open and I see the potential. I'm planting seeds. I'm doing this shit. So it feels like it's your side, Leo, that you're a little bit hesitant on whether or not you should come towards this, or should you wait, you know? And I feel like you're not going to say anything. Like that reunion energy is definitely there. You have that 3 of Cups, but I also feel like you're going to keep a very safe distance, because the thing is that as much as you feel drawn and connected to this person, you also don't want to repeat old patterns. And because of that, you're not going to say anything, because you know that that there's still healing that needs to happen. You don't want to give a false hope. You don't want to lie to this person and make it seem as though you're ready when you're not. So I feel like you're going to keep that to yourself until you are in this mode of feeling renewed. Okay. However, the feelings that you feel, they're not make believe. It is real. That spark is coming back in April. All right. What's going on for my all signs, their sign? Let's get into that. Give me just 1 second. All right. All signs, their sign. If you are dealing with an Aries, I'll take it. Hanged Man in the reverse. There's some sort of epiphany that's going to happen, some sort of insight or enlightenment between the two. I feel like in April there is a aha moment, and clarity is gained with what this connection really is and where it's going. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus sees mad potential with the two of you, and they're willing to invest in things in this with you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini as well, they're wanting to offer up something. This is definitely a feeling of like, I'm going to make actions towards you. So I feel like the Gemini is actually taking action. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants to break down your barrier. They feel like you're way too guarded, or there is something that they are wanting to like cross a boundary with you. If you're dealing with another Leo, the Leo is very dedicated, committed to you. Like you this is the King of Pentacles. This is who you want. Like they're committed to you. They're loyal. They're not going anywhere. They feel like they have built up a very strong connection with you. If you're dealing with the Virgo, the Virgo feels like they see you clearly, or you see them clearly. Take it as it resonates for you. But the Virgo is actually facing the reality of the connection. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra feels like you give them a lot, you bring them a lot of happiness. They feel like you bring them happiness. It's not just like you make them feel wonderful. They could see having a life with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio the Scorpio's not very confident about this connection. So because of that, they may hide how they feel. They don't want you to actually see it, or they don't want to be vulnerable with you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is April, they're very surface level. They're not really wanting to get deeper than what you guys are doing. I feel like this person is emotionally stunted in growth in April. So you may see them coming across as being immature. If you were dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn ain't thinking about you. If I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not stressing about you. They're not stressing about you at all. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, the Aquarius, if you guys were on the fence, you're going to know exactly where you stand in April. The Aquarius is making a decision. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, the Pisces, the Pisces is going to, okay, so I got a lot of things. I got that the Pisces is not going to tell you how they feel. They're also going to kind of manipulate the situation, like almost like a passive aggressive type of energy, to where they're manipulating it based off of not telling you, but being, I don't know how to explain this. They just, just know they're not going to tell you how, like, what's going on with them. And I feel like there may be something that is hurting them, but it's like they're trying to steer how the connection flows by manipulating your emotions. I don't even know if they're intentionally doing it, but that's what I got for them. All right, Leo, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like and hype button, and to book a reading with me, miatarot.com. Until next time, you guys, take care.